Things Brewing takes us to downtown Mystic. We are at one of the newest breweries to open here in Connecticut. Bank and Bridge Brewing is less than a month old. They already have some very popular beers, and they are continuing to crank out some new ones. Walt Bansley joining us now. He is the owner of Bank and Bridge Brewing. Nice to see you. Nice to be here.
What's up, Courtney?
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You have a very interesting story.
Yes.
Let's start with that.
Cool.
You're a lawyer
I am.
in Connecticut.
I am.
And you love beer.
And I love beer, yeah.
And here we are.
And here we are. That's what brought us all together.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about your history, because it kind of started in Vermont, right?
Yeah, it did. I've been a lawyer here in Connecticut for about 17 years, and I grew my firm, and about 2 years ago I said, I need to do something different with my life. I owned this building in Vermont. It was on the main access road to Mount Snow. So I said, well, that'd be a good thing to do. You know, in the top 5 brewing state, there were no breweries around. So I said, I'm going to open a brewery. Found a brewer, and that was it. And that kind of brought me to where we are today.
Yeah, and you said you chose this building. Why?
I mean, if you know the location in downtown Mystic, this is arguably one of the most iconic buildings in downtown. And that's really where I got the name from, is I wanted to incorporate the town into what we were doing here. So I would argue that the 2 most iconic structures are this building, a former bank since 1831, and the bridge right downtown, our old drawbridge. So that's where we got the name, Bank and Bridge.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And how's it been? I mean, you're newly open, less than a couple weeks, so how's it going?
It's been awesome. Everybody has been super welcoming, super supportive. We've only been open 2 weeks, and people are just coming in the doors and showing their love. Couldn't ask for anything more.
Justin Maturo joining us now. He's the head brewer here at Bank and Bridge. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Let's talk about these beers. So first, you have an IPA that's now your flagship.
Yep.
Everyone wants this IPA.
Yeah, Mystic IPA. It's brewed with the 3 heavy hitters, Citra, Nelson Sauvin, and Galaxy. So it's super fruity. A lot of like fruity pebble, white grape, peach, melon. Just a great summer IPA.
Yeah, and then you have a double IPA as well.
Yeah, Celestial Navigation, which is brewed with Zappa, which is sort of a lesser known hop. It has a lot of spiciness, some mint, but also tropical. That's, 8%, also super fruity and a lot of dankness to it, and of course hazy.
Yeah, and then you have a Pilsner.
Yeah, the Pilsner is a crusher, super simple. All Pilsner malt, just a splash of biscuit to give it a little sweetness, and you could drink those all day on the front patio in the sun, and it's enjoyable.
I was going to say, those are easy drinking beers that people like to do when they're outside doing yard work or something, right?
Yeah, lawnmower beer.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So I noticed you're canning, and this Pilsner has a little bit of a story behind it.
Yes, it's got an illustration from Zeb Meyer that is from Walt's bud from the Marine Corps. Kevin Keating, a local Mystic guy.
What are the odds of that, right?
Yeah,
His friend's from Mystic, yeah. And his family's been, I guess, born and raised here, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Last but not least, you have a porter.
Yeah, American Porter. That's my jam. Drink porters all year round. Don't care about the temp. Super roasty, a lot of coffee, really drinkable. Most people think dark beer, it's going to be heavy. It's not, but great porter.
Yeah.
I love it.
All year round.
All year round.
I know. I'm glad you said that, because a lot of people do think, sometimes I think that too, that it's heavy, but on a day like this, you can totally get out there and drink it. Yeah.
It's not heavy. It's very drinkable.
So Walt, you have a full menu here.
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Talk a little bit about it.
So most people just think about a brewery and they think about beer, as they should, but we have killer food here. My chef, Chef Josh, is out of this world. We get the most incredible reviews about his food, so I'd encourage everyone to go online at baconbridge.com and check out our menu, because it pairs perfectly with our beer, and that's what we're trying to be here, is a culinary forward brew pub.
Awesome. Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
All right, well, cheers, guys. Something's brewing here at Bank and Bridge in Mystic.
Thanks for coming in, Courtney.
Cheers.
Salud.